What's going on, everybody? This is Leno. Last night, Drake dropped another diss towards Kendrick, and it doesn't seem like Drake is trying to poke the bear right now. Let's just get into it while we can. Hold on, hold on. By paying attention to these cadences, did Drake write these bars and use Tupac's AI voice to cover it? This sounds very Drake-ish. Academics said that this is confirmed a Drake song. So right now Drake is speaking on the perspective of Tupac to try and motivate Kendrick to make a diss song. Highly disrespected. We have a first appearance alert in hip hop right now. AI being used strategically in a rap beef is beyond me. This is going down in the record books of hip hop right now. This is getting crazy. Let's just continue on because this is bananas right now. It may seem small to y'all, but in a couple of years, this will be remembered. We need those beef DVDs back, man. Let me know if y'all like them beef DVDs that came out back in the day, man. Let's go, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did Drake also write some Snoop bars? Some Snoop AI bars? So right now, he's basically saying the West Coast is trying to motivate you to come at this light-skinned Canadian man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Kendrick's not gonna respond with no individual track. You wanna know why? Because the ball is in his court. He's got home field advantage. Because right now he's got us content creators in the entire world ready to hear him respond. And why the hell would he do it this early when he's already working on an album? Guess what, guys? We're not going to hear nothing from Kendrick until that album drops because guess what? Drake's fan base is going to be listening to Kendrick Lamar's tracks. The casual hip hop listeners that just want to hear some beef stuff is going to be listening to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar fans are going to be listening to it. And every person in this world that hates Drake is listening to Kendrick Lamar's album. Rick Ross fans going to be listening to Kendrick's album. If Kendrick participates in this beef before his album drops, if he loses to Drake, his album sales are going to drop. So let's just dead this all out. And that's what I think Drake is pissed off about. Is like, you know what? I might as well try and diminish this man for using my brand to get album sales. And that's why Drake is trying to big up Taylor Swift in the process because Kendrick Lamar did that feat with the girl Swiftie. How strategic of Kendrick. I can at least say he's an intelligent human being and knows his business. He's not going to shoot his load like the boy Rick Ross, Rick Ross is hilarious. I'm not going to lie. But let's see what Snoop had to say to Kendrick Lamar to motivate him. You can't say Drake ain't no songwriter. This is Drake rapping for. This is Drake writing for Snoop. This is what Snoop would sound like if Drake wrote for him. This is what Pac would sound like if Drake wrote for him. This man is the petty king. What Hulk Hogan used to say? What you gonna do, brother? He's coming for you, Kendrick. Don't let that be the case. Tune in to Joe Budden's podcast on this too, because Joe Budden insinuated that he's got all kind of background news as to what's going on with Kendrick's halts and anticipation, and it might be some politics behind it. So, look, the man Drake, I'm gonna be honest. Drake normally finds facts and puts it on wax. Didn't mean to make that rhyme or to make it seem that corny, but if it is, it is. I will honestly say that I just want to be entertained. J. Cole's a quitter, so we might have somebody that want to participate in this mess. Without further ado, Drake, carry on. Rick Ross, let's get another diss from you as well, because that diss was hilarious. Yo, it we're not going to get anything out of this, guys. We're going to get Drake. Kendrick is not going to respond. I'm here for the amusement, so Drake's probably going to have to come after Rick Ross, who came out of nowhere dissing him. Actually, that's his second diss. If you guys didn't know already, Rick Ross had dissed Drake on the Black Market album Ghostwriter. That was a Drake diss. But this is absolutely hilarious and strategic. And yeah, while Kendrick Lamar is using your brand, Drake, you might as well try and crush Kendrick in the process. But you're in a lose-lose strategically, so it's not gonna sit well with you. But the best thing you can do is diminish this man's character in the process before Kendrick's album drops. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that bell and subscribe. As an overview, is this a complete attack on Cash Money Records? It seems like they're leaving Wheezy alone, but they just tried to destroy the girl Nicki Minaj with that Megan Thee Stallion with the unfollows, the public disses of Nicki going at Megan. And then look, we got a couple of people unfollowing Drake going after him. Is this what happens when you're at the king of the throne? When you're getting all the views and they know they can't beat you, so they team up and try and take down Thanos? What's really going on right now? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out of here.